So here, welcome back to Wolf Porsche Racing. Last time we won the title. We did it. 2018 European Racing Series champion. An amazing feat, and that we managed to do. That aside, we are now in the Asia Pacific champion in the Asia Pacific Super Cup. So, with that with that aside, with that aside, we are ready to jump into the Singapore GP for our first race of this new series, and our first time here at this track as well. Before we do that, though, let's take a look at the team. Let's look at the team at the players that are going to be at the players starting off the season. So, also, as you can see, there are now logos for these teams. Thanks to short shifted, he figured out how to do this. So let's look at the players. We've got Alfa Romeo Racing here. So Alfa Romeo Racing, they've got Alfa Romeo Racing here with an Austrian dude and a Swedish guy, with an Austrian girl and a Swedish guy. We got a pretty strong lineup. Their car, however, doesn't look the best. It's only fourth. They've only got the fourth best car at the moment, at least according to the game right now. We have Ford Performance Racing with his seventh best car at the start of the season, and considering that we fought these guys last season and they beat us, these are definitely this is definitely a team that I want to try and get ahead of. And they still have the same, and they even have the same drivers from when we fought them. From when we fought them in season 2. We've got Lamborghini who have got the fifth best car on the grid of this grid, and they've got a pretty okay lineup as well. Next up, Manor Marussia with the third best car on the grid. And their chairman and their principal's not doing very well. I like that reserve driver though. He looks really good. Interesting. Then we have Nissan. Then we got the Nissan team whose car is only apparently just better than ours. So they might be someone we'll be fighting during this season. And they got Ebony Tyler, who's a really good driver, a wonder kid actually. So keep an eye out for her. Then we have Peugeot. The French manufacturer is right in the middle of the field. In terms of performance as well, which is good to know. Renault, who just got demoted, has the best car on the grid starting this season. They're probably gonna run away with the title. Subaru is here as well, who have somehow avoided being eliminated, who have somehow avoided being demoted twice. They are struggling right now with statistically the worst car on the grid. Then we've got Volkswagen, whose logo sadly did not have a logo that could be imported in at the current moment. Anyways, Volkswagen's got the second best car, so they might be challenging Renault for the title this season. And then we've got ourselves, Wolf Porsche, the newest team to this championship, with our challenger, the WPR 04. Anyways, with that aside, our car is okay-ish. The two wings are the spec parts for this season at least. Everything inside the brakes is just above being terrible. But anyways, with that aside, let's jump into this. 13th or above. We're probably not gonna get that, and there are no new parts at the moment because we're working on an engine. We're probably going to need a better engine, and fast. Let's go to our first race of this new series of the new season. All right, welcome to Singapore, everybody. First time being here at this track. Let's see. First time being here at this track, and we got something new to deal with. We have qualifying trim now. Now that we're in a series, now that we actually have we're in a series, we have the qualifying rule in place for this series for the first time. Qualifying trim is now something that we may need to deal with. However, I'm going to point this. However, here's what I'm going. However, I'm going to focus mainly on the race trim. Qualifying trim definitely will. A faster car when our cars is better. Qualifying trim will definitely be important, but for this first season, I'm just going to focus straight up on the rate. I'm going to focus on going for race trim. Also, practice sessions are long. Also, we got medium length practice sessions as well. I should have mentioned this. Anyways, let's go. Let's go do the Let's just do the race trim and go. And I'm also gonna pull a short shift and go into the 2D view here for this. I'm gonna go into the 2D view and see what we got here. I do like this track though. This track looks pretty. This is a pretty good track layout. It's got some slow speed. It's got some high speed. Honestly, it looks pretty good. I like this one. Anyways, oh, there we go. Oh, that looks cool, actually. It shows where the car is when something happens. That's actually cool. I didn't know it did that. And anyway, still gaining that knowledge. Looks like we might get level 2. Looks like we might get level 2 right here, but we'll see. If we get level 2, great. No, we don't. We're gonna be just short of it. We're gonna be just short of it. I'm gonna have Edda start working on the qualifying trim, though. Do I want to do that? 5 minutes left to go. I don't know if we'll have enough time to do it, but I'll try. And actually, I'll just leave the setup the way it is, because we can tweak the setup in qualifying. No park ferme here. No park ferme in this game. So we can tweak the setup. So we can tweak the setup. I'm gonna have Shen quickly do one more lap. I want to see what happens here. I want to see this. Yeah, there it goes. It actually shows where she is on the track and a 3D view of what it looks like. Also, with the amount of tires we got, I'm gonna also conserve those supers that Edda is using. But anyways, as I get there, work on the qualifying trim. Maybe we can get something out of it. Maybe we can at least get a level 1. Come on, girls. Come on. Alright. Just looking at what Edda. There we go. 5 minutes of session. And this is our last lap. Can we get it? We will. We'll get level 1. And Edda was the one who got it. Alright. Let's jump back into 3D here. Edda crosses the line. A 1:28.8 is the fastest lap in practice. We're 1.8 seconds off here in practice, but we weren't really pushing our tires and trying to go for a glory run. I just wanted to get the knowledge that we need. And it's raining for qualifying. I know there's heavy rain for the race, but is it gonna be wet enough for the wet tires? I don't know. That nurse perk, by the way, I'm probably gonna use that for this first race with Shan. Anyways, 10 minutes, so we'll probably only get 2 runs at that. We'll probably only get 2 runs, so maybe 3 if we get lucky. I'm gonna. Okay, first tweak the setup. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna split the strategy here. I'm gonna do for. I'm gonna go wet tires for Edda. I'm gonna play it safe and go wet tires for Edda. I'm gonna actually. You know what? I'll take the risk with Shen. Actually, I'll Shen do the wet tires and I'll Edda do the inter. No, that's gonna. No, surely that'll be wet enough for the. That should be enough for the wet tires. So, it's, so So I'll try it. I'll do that. Let's go. Out on the wet. Go immediately and go out onto wet tires. Alright, let's go. Maybe. Well, either way, we'll get another crack at it if I'm wrong. Well, it actually says it's soaked, so maybe we're on. Maybe we did make the right call. It'll dry up. It'll go back to inner weather just now, but let's see. Just under a second off. Okay, 1.4. Okay, now everyone's sending inter time, so. Alright. It is gonna go back to dry though, so. I send them out now. Will I have enough time to do 2 runs? Probably not. Alright, I'll send Shen out now. I'll send Shen out right now. I'll send Shen out now. Setup, okay, Edis is good. I forgot to tweak Shen's setup again because it's not the best setup. I don't want to call her back in. I'll just let her go. I'll let her go do her run. Yes, I know, Edda. I'm just waiting to see what the weather is going to do. Is it going to go back to rain? Holding perfect for Shen, by the way. There's this little mini game here. Try and balance a tire and brake temps for the start. When you do a run, you can set it to do auto or you can do manually. I choose to do auto most of the time. Anyway, for Edda, let's send you out now. Just over. Send you out now. Try and get you out as late as possible. Everyone's going out for an out lap. Shen goes first. Shen goes first because she's the first one to set a dry time. 128.6. Immediately gets beaten by Tyler 4/10 faster. Wait, Tyler's in the... No, she's in the Nissan. Never mind. I thought she was in the Volkswagen for a sec. That's not the Volkswagen. Volkswagen's white. Volkswagen's the white one. Volkswagen's white and Renault's yellow. Those are the two front runners. Edda's sending her lap now. The session's over. Session's over. Where's Edda gonna finish? Can we get our sponsor objective at the... Okay, Shen's knocked out. Shen's knocked out, so she's in 15th. Where are we gonna finish? Come on, Edda. 13th. She got it. 8/10 off. 8/10 off of pole, but 8/10 off of pole for the Manor of all teams. The Manor got it. Right, race time. Starting on the inners. Or should we? It's gonna go to rain, but not immediately. I want to do tire changer, but I'm gonna go nerds for Shen just to play it safe. And we also have refueling, by the way. 40% fuel tanks for this. You got the 40% fuel tanks, so that's something to keep note of. Something to keep note of. We got 40%, so a 2-stop is going to be basically mandatory tracks unless you want to risk it. Start a lot of fuel and be slower All right. As we tweak that, tweak it a tiny bit. Tweak it a tiny bit, and let's try it. I guess we're gonna gamble here at the very first race of the Asia Pacific Cup. Yes, game, I'm aware of this. Everyone's starting on inners. We're gonna start on the dries. It's gonna be bone dry at the start, so we'll at least be able to get. I think we'll get 2 laps in, but we can at least build out a little bit of a. We can at least build out a little bit of a gap, and have fresher intermediate tires. Look at Etta go. Look at this. Look at this. Just carving our way through the field, and we lead. We lead in our very first race in the Asia Pacific Cup. Check it out. We lead. Etta is going to lead lap 1. Yes. I don't care if it was even if we got it off of a lucky gamble. I don't care. In terms of what we're gonna do here, I'm going to pit Shen in now. I'm gonna pit Shen in at the end of this lap and have. I'm gonna pitch in at the end of this lap, and have her do. I'm gonna pitch in at the end of this lap, and back off. Cool those tires a little bit, girl. Do one more lap. And Shen locked up. Okay, whatever. Alright. Pit edit in this lap. Refuel will be 1 lap short of doing a 2-stop from here, but we can save that lap of fuel over. We can save 2 laps of fuel. I'm pretty sure we can. And Shen comes out in 20th. Shen comes out in 20th, but that's fine. We're on fresher We'll be on fresher intermediates. Look at P2. Nina Holt. Look at Holtz. Holtz is on 60. Holtz is on 60% tire wear. Is on 60% already. As Edda now comes in, top off the fuel. She comes out 4th. We are 4th. Let's use that ERS right now. Use it. Use it up, use it up, use it up, use it up, use it up. Up into 3rd. Someone's got a penalty. Ebony Tyler in the Nissan has got a penalty. A drive-through. Don't know what happened. Edda set a purple middle. Oh no! 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 Are you kidding me? No, you can't be that cruel. Oh, damn. In the wall hard. Oh my god, no. She was in 3rd. We were in the top 10. I think only the top 6 score points. Only the top 6 score points along with fast slap in pole position. And she in the wall on lap 5. No. Ah, that sucks. Really? Now I gotta put in all my hopes on Shen. That Northbrook will at least keep our parts alive, so we don't have to worry about parts. That is tragic. I was so we made the right call and everything, and then it threw it into the wall. Damn it. Up to 5th, there we go. Everyone's inters are dying. Everyone's intermediates are dying, so everyone's going to start pitting, as you can see. We're gaining spots. We're up into 8th. Alright, ERS, let's get back ahead. Up to 5th. We're up to 5th now. We can go to the end of the rain period, I think. I think we can make it. We're in 3rd. We're up to 3rd. Lindroff is the leader, and he's got a pit. He's gonna have to pit. He pits, and he has to fix something. We're in P2. We are P. The strategy, we would have been leading with Etta, I think. We could have led with Etta, as Lindorf makes the early gamble to tries. Huh. Orange tires, I'm aware of this game. Don't worry. And Lindorf is not gaining any time. It's still too damp. I'm gonna keep an eye on him and what he's doing. 45. All right, let's see. Does he gain time? No, he does not. Well, No, he's still slower. More AI are pitting. It's still too early, I feel. I still feel it's too early. Okay, now this lap, I'm gonna pit this time. Pit this time. Oh, we're gonna be way short on fuel. We're gonna be way short on fuel. We'll have to pit again. Everyone's going to have to pit again. It's just a matter of when do you pit. Think. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna just top up the tanks. I'm gonna top it off so we'll be 4 laps short. So we'll be 4 laps short. So we'll enter. So we'll be 4 laps short, and then we can top off on the final stop, and have to waste less time in the final one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. ERS. Use ERS. We're pitting. ERS and pit in. We're one of the last ones to pit in, but I feel it was the right call. We come out 7th. Most of the AI are on the supers apparently. We come out in 6th place though. We're good. Come out 6th. Then, oh wait, no, it's only the top 5. I'm wrong. Also, Edis still has the 2 points for the fastest lap technically, so that's interesting to note. So that's very interesting. Edis still would have the fastest lap. He still has the fastest lap despite being out. So that's interesting to note. Aside from that, we're somehow in the P6. No points we'll score no points at the moment. We would get 2 points if no one beat that fastest lap. Ed said at the very beginning of the race when we gambled. So maybe that gamble will yield us points. Probably not. Someone's probably going to beat us and get the fastest lap. But either way. We'll see. We're hanging on to 6 though. We're hanging in there. Oh, it's gonna go back to rain. I just saw people put on the intermediates. Yeah, it's going to rain again. Alright. It's gonna start raining again, so some of the AI are already pitting because their tires are worn out. Alright. Maybe one more lap after this one? I don't know. Okay, now we would get points. Now Shem would get points if she pits this time. It's... Alright. Pit. Alright, let's push and pit in. Pit in, intermediate tires. Top off the fuel. 7 seconds. Parts are still looking good. Let's not push that at all. I don't want to do that. Let's just use it all right here on this end lap. We passed Fisker on the way in, and we're now in. Come on. Where'd we come out? We come out 4th. Yes. I guessed it right. It's gonna go back to dries at the very end of the race with 2, so it's probably not worth it. Unless the AI do it, I'm not bidding on the dries. Just conserve these inters. Conserve the tires, because they'll conserve these tires. We're in 4th. We are in 4th. We're in 4th, and we would get 3 points for this. Plus the 2 from Edda. I don't think anyone's gonna beat that fastest lap she sets. So we might get points on debut for the Super Cup series. Alright, come on. Alright, the tires are in a good spot now. Let it go back to neutral. We're still hanging it. We're still ahead of 5th. Uh-oh. Why did I get a screen for reset? Alright, whatever. We're fine. Lap 30, 4 to go. It's starting to dry out now. We are still in. Even if we drop down to 5th, we'll still score points. And the Nissan Astrambi is 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 at least is a couple of seconds back up is a couple seconds back from Lundqvist in the Renault. We're holding off the Renault. We're holding off the Renault for fourth right now. 3 laps to go. Okay. Back it down. Let's back it down and then put. Oh, that's Costa. So the Volkswagen behind us is gone. The Renault's got a problem. Lundqvist has got a mechanical problem behind us. We just might do this. We might do it. All right. 2 laps to go. We can push. The AI can't. Push. Yes, I'm aware it's time for tries. It's Ingledew all the way back in 15th hits for tries, but it's gonna be too late. All right, it's really dry now. Let's not even push. I don't want to risk it. Just bring it home. Just bring the car home. Ingledew gets the fastest lap in 15th, but we come home place to score points on debut. We are beating Renault and Volkswagen. How about that? Take that. P4. The gamble at the start. Staying at the extra lap and pitting in and staying at the extra lap twice worked in our favor. We got points on debut. Crucial points, because only the top 5 get them unless you get the fastest lap. So this could be it. This could be really good for us. Because unless the other teams can pull off a miracle run like what we just did here, there's a good chance they can't do. There's a good chance they won't get anything. All right. All right. Checking cars. Nothing. No rules broken. Ingledew made a charge. She got up to 12th. She got up into 11th by the time we finished. By the time that happened, she pitted with 2 laps to go. With like 3 laps to go. It's still 3 points. 3 crucial points for the team. That is unbelievable. I can't believe that. That is awesome. Great start. Alright. Expected result was 8th. We got 4th. Chairman is loving that. Chairman is absolutely loving that. That's impressive. We met our sponsor objective both times, and the BMW won the first race of the season. Interesting. Engine is built. Our first engine for this series is built. All right. All right then. Let's see. Oh, that is morale is down quite a bit. Shoot, that ain't good. Oh, now she's listening to offers. That's not good. I probably shouldn't have answered that, but I don't want to ruin that mechanic relationship either. So, all right. Let's see, what do I want to do here? If I okay, I can do this one. Oh no, that's not good. It's minus 30 performance. No, that's not gonna. I can't really build a good engine here, can I? I guess we're not gonna have a good engine this season. What are the future rule changes that we could do. Nothing for spec parts, so I guess we'll have to go nothing for spec parts. I'll work on the brakes because that's a I'll work on the brakes because that's a cheap because those don't cost much to build. So let's do plus 30 minus 10 to the max. That's fine. Small improvements. Small improvements. And we'll work on this one. And then we'll do that, I guess. I could do the plus 40 for qualifying, but that won't carry over to next season. So, just something to note there. The crew, shuffle these guys around. I don't really need these. That's fine. Alright. Alright, and repair is complete. Gotta work on the... Alright. Okay, gearbox is fine, actually. Gotta work on that engine. We gotta work on these engines, actually. Do we want to work on that one? 2 days before. Okay. So we can get this engine up to a working state, up to a position where it won't blow up. Because usually when the refueling rules out, you want to have the engine reliability higher because you can burn more fuel usually. You can overfill the tanks and burn more fuel. Anyways, we're not gonna get any of these sponsors, so I'm just up front one. Take that. Some more drivers scouted, and we got some new brakes. All right, let's do that, and then we'll do minus 2 days and plus 35 to the max. That's actually a good. That actually is really good, and it gets done really. And it'll get done really soon. Really soon. All right. All right, let's keep. Supposed to say what's this? Subaru Engineering. That team's already doing terrible enough. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. Alright, that other set of brakes is finished. Let's work on this now. What am I gonna do? If I do, well, that doesn't do much, actually. If I do this, I'll do minus 1. Alright, that'll be done right after the race, so sure, I'll do that. Alright. Do that. Let's see. 84. Okay, that's good. This is the better one, so work on this one. Alright. And I just complain about our... And I always complain about our designer. I'll deal with the designer later. I didn't want to do everything. Alright. You're the Renault driver. Okay. Just gotta get that up. Alright. Come on. Nope. Alright. Alright, do that. 82, there we go. Let's quickly do a little bit more on the gearbox. There we go. You can fit that new engine in at least. Alright. It's got more fuel efficiency, which is nice. I'll give it to Edda. Those brakes we have will be really nice once we get them working. Gearbox is fine, so I guess finish working on that suspension. Finish working on these current suspensions, which are really dead. Oh geez, I didn't realize that actually. 55. Let me think. It's gonna be raining in practice, raining in qualifying. Race is supposed to be dry. 34 laps. I don't know. I don't. It's not worth it using those brakes. I'm gonna just go normally. Not gonna show practice this time because it's not the first. Actually, wait. I will show it. This is a new track, so I'll show. So I'll meet you once we load in. Welcome to China, boys. Welcome to China. So, first time at this track as well now. This one, I personally hate this track. Like the actual Shanghai circuit in real life China. I like that circuit's okay. That circuit I'm fine with. Like this, although this version of it in game, I don't like this. Usually I don't have really. Usually this one is really annoying to try and have a good strategy on. So, anyways, complaining aside. Anyway, I shouldn't complain. We shouldn't complain. We're alright. We should be excited. We should be excited. We should be happy. This is Shen's home track. Also, side note, if your driver has the same nationality as the track that you're on and the driver wins at said track, they will get a huge morale boost. Just an FYI on that. That's not gonna happen, obviously. That's obviously not gonna happen, but hey, I just thought I'd bring that up since this is the first time that. Yeah, this is the first time that's actually been. This is actually we have the possibility of this happening. So, good thing to note. Also, another thing to note is that I'm going to bring Edda in immediately because I have a tactic. Because bring her in immediately, get a quick idea on the setup, and then send her immediately back out. So that way we'll be able to get level 2. Because learning from what happened the first time, happened in Singapore just earlier. I'm gonna do this. And also I gave Shen the glory of getting the first lap turn of having her set the fastest lap temporarily on this track. So yeah, a little bit of pride there for Shen. He technically got to set the fastest lap, the first lap of this practice session here. Anyways, that aside, let's just keep going. Switch it up into 2D view. Switch over to the 2D view, which actually this view kind of gives a better idea of how the track layout looks. Kind of nice. Looks cool looking at it from up above. Oh, and here comes the rain now. All right. No, we're not gonna get level 2 on the. We're not gonna get level 2 on the softs. Damn. All right. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to the intermediates. Switch over to the qualifying turn for Shen, Edda. Actually, you know what? Edda, just YOLO it. Go back out on the dries. Get that knowledge. Come on, can we get that level 2 on the sauce, please? Please. So close. Please. 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 No. Ah. Do I do it again? It's not. Oh. You know what? I don't care. I'm going for it. She gets it in the pit lane. So literally I was that close. If I had actually let her keep going, finish her stint the first time, we might have gotten it. Anyways, she's in. Anyway, there we go. Send her back out to try and help. Final minute of the session. I think Shen will get around to do one more lap. She does. She does though. We're not gonna get qualifying trim though. We're not gonna get qualifying trim, unfortunately. Nope. Didn't get it. Didn't get it because that rain came at the wrong time. And also I kind of misplayed with out of there. Anyways, that aside, it's raining here to start a qualifying too. So it's gonna start dry and then immediately go to wet and start going to inters. So I think I know how this is going to play out. I think I know what's gonna happen here. You don't think I know what's gonna happen, so alright, more acceleration for that. That's really all you need. I'm gonna use that set of inners because it's not worn for her. For Shen, do I want to? For Shen, I'm gonna try the dry tires. I don't want to waste another set of inners unless I have to, because again, we only have 5 sets. We only have 5 sets of intermediate. We only have 5 sets of inters, so, and we already used one. Unless I use that one set of inners. You know what? I'll just use the worn set. Screw it. Let's try more downforce. Let's go. And I need to go back into 3D view for this. Back into 3D. Back into 3D now. Let's go. Gonna start in the inner. Gonna do the intermediates for this. Alright, go. Alright, come on. Inner's gonna go away right now. Hey, it worked. Oh, no it didn't. Oh, we missed a dry period. It was gonna go to dries. It's gonna go to dries as well. Damn. Even if I sent them out, they wouldn't make it around in time, so... Missed out on the dry period. That could have been interesting, but Chet is 4th. She is 4th right now, and it's gonna stay wet the rest of the time, so... Alright, do I want to try him? I don't think it matters. I can go... We should be okay. Now I'm in doubts. I'll send Eda. I'll send Eda out at least. I'll keep... I'll let Shin... I'll send Eda back out. Send Eda out. Can she make it around in time though? 20... 10... Made it. She made it. Okay. She's in... Okay, so she's fine. She's fine, so she won't... Even if she improves, which she doesn't, she went white. 4th and 15th. Shen has just somehow pulled... Somehow we timed it right. Somehow we timed it right and we got it. No reason why we should have gotten that high, but we did. The AI didn't do it right. Alright. Alright. Softs and race trim. Softs and race trim. I know the suspension's worn, but isn't reliable right now, but I'm gonna just see what happens here. The plan is simple. Two stop soft tires. Actually, I don't know if Shin can even do that. Chen might need a 3-stop. If that's the case, then I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I don't think she can, unless we get lucky. Unless we get lucky. Alright, I think I got it. Alright then. In that case, go for glory, start on the super sauce. I'm gonna go super soft, and then do 2 sets of sauce, I think. That should probably work. Let's do this. Let's do this then. 4th and 15th on the grid. Didn't expect this start to the season. Let's go. Okay, start from Shen. Drops. Okay, she's dropped down a couple places already. Tyler runs wide in the Nissan. Shen is in P6 right now. Up to P5. She's back up to P5. Yep, down to 6 again. She's hanging on to 6 somehow. She's hanging on to 6. She's up to... Oh, she's back up into 4th. What? Wow. Shen, look at you go. Look at you go, girl. Wow. I didn't expect her to... Oh, she's down in the 5th now, but I didn't expect that. That was impressive. Impressive job right there. Okay, now she's dropping back down the field, but hey, at least, and hey, she managed to actually... Hey, she managed to do something. Frida Fisker gets a penalty in the Alfa Romeo. She hit someone and she's got damage. The car behind it. No, that's actually her. Never mind. So yeah, she got damage. I don't know who she hit. Not sure who she hit. Ricardo Costa locks up. Ricardo Costa in the Volkswagen locked up, so he lost some power. Either way, let's get. Anyway, keep going. Actually, uh-oh. Ah, Edda, don't do that. You're giving me flashbacks to what just happened, and like the last few races. Anyways, actually, conserve tires. Conserve tires, and we'll push in this lap. Car behind us has got a problem, actually. Interesting. Do I want to pit? Yeah. Well, if we pit now, we won't need a top up on fuel, so sure. Don't need ERS, I'm not gonna risk it. Alright. Come on, keep going. Push. Push and pit in. Why am I having screen freeze right now? I'm having screen freeze right now. Larson's got a problem. She's in the pit for Peugeot. Costa had something he had to fix as well, so it's interesting. Anyways, ERS off the start, ERS off the on the outlet. All right, Edda, start pushing. We'll pit in at the end of the next lap, I think. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, pit in. We'll need to go 12 laps on these tires to make it. Do that. Do that. Pit in. Let's go. Pit in. And let's use all of it on the in lap. We're up to 7th, surprisingly enough, with that. And we're in. Alright. Alright, come on. Wait, what? Shen is up to 4th. Shen is in 4th still. She's back up into 4th place. What is this? What is this madness? How has this happened? Alright, well, I'm not gonna I guess I shouldn't question it too much. She's got to pit she's gonna have to pit now and drop back. But hey, we technically held position. Alright. Alright, if I do that, that'll help with the final stop as well. Alright, let's go. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. ERS on the in lap. Screw it. Go up. Screw it, let's go. And she's in. She's in, or she's gonna come out near the back, because I just topped her off on fuel. Alright, Alright, all you need to do is just go 10 laps, Shen. That's all you gotta do. Just do two stints of 10 and you're good. And it's up to 12 now. This has actually been really interesting, like the way the season has started. Alright, come on. Alright, come on. Ed is up to Ed is in 9th right now, which is nice. Ribeiro pitted for something. One of the Fords pits. Gee, Mansella, who are you? You're with the Subaru and you had a problem too, so that's interesting. I need to start pushing. I need to start pushing right now with Etta to get her tires up. She can make it to... Alright, 15 to go. Tires... I can bring the softs down to 10%, which is where the cliff is, so let's keep going. Down to N27, okay. Got 2 more laps of fuel, so we can do this lap and then... Alright, now we pit. We'll pit this time. We'll be down to 12 laps to go exactly, so... Alright. Alright, let's do this. 12 laps of fuel, that's 12 laps of fuel is what we need to get to the end. Let's go. Let's go. She's up to 4th. Now she's up to 4th place. Alright. And we hit the purple middle sector. Alright. Hit in. Come on. She comes... And Etta comes out in 12th. Alright. Right, Shen pit in at the end of this lap. Will be 10 laps to go, so right on target. All right, pit in. 5 more laps of fuel to get you to the end as well. Now parts are looking okay, so we'll make it to the end without having to fix anything. All right, go push in, Shen. Come on. The fact that I'm surprised we are doing this well right now. We have no right to be doing this well. Alright. Jen comes out in P11. Surprise. Wait, what? Hold up. Etta's in P5. We are P5 right now with Etta. Come on. What? We are P4. We're P4. And the car's ahead of us at the pit. What is this? What on earth is going on here? What? Our car has no right to be. We have like one of the worst cars. We should not be fighting for points right now. Okay, we're down to. Okay, we dropped down. We were just in 3rd for a second. The race leader still has to pit too. Go in the manor. Go in the manor has to pit. The car behind, the Peugeot car behind us might have to pit again, and has a problem, and has a mechanical problem. Where are we gonna come out then? We're in 3rd. We're in 3rd. We're in 3rd, 4 seconds behind the race leader. What the hell is this? Okay, we're down to 4th. Again, the Peugeot still has a problem. Ribeiro's coming up fast in the Renault in 6th place. What on earth is this? Why are we doing so well? This is surprising. This is surprising pace from our car, right? From our car to start this season. Still in 4th. Tires are cool. 4 laps to go. Alright. Let's attack. Get these tire temps up. Alright, good. It's good. Oh no, suspension condition low. And Larson's retired. Larson has retired. Larson's eventful day has come to an end for in the Peugeot. If I Jen, we're still 4th. Wait, is Lindorf? Lindorf pits. We're in third. We're on the podium. Shen, push, push. Push and push, 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 push. Oh my God. No. This, oh, I can't flat out attack, but I can at least do this. ERS, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Come on. No. No. This is not happening. There's no way this is happening. We're going to score points. We're going to score points again. And it's going to be a podium for Edda with the fastest lap of the race as well. Unbelievable. That's 6 points. We are second. What? What just, and then also Nissan scored points. Nissan scored 2 points, but who cares? What just happened? Strategic masterclass. Okay, now it's doing this thing again. Whatever. Whatever. What is a strategic masterclass? What on earth just happened? All right. All right. Huh. I'll be damned. I will be damned. We did 10, 12, 12, and it worked. Just wow. Wow. And Shen finished in 8th with her 3-stop. Like, if Shen had better tire wear, she would have been up there too. That was, I can't believe that. A, a podium in only a second race in the Asia Pacific Cup. And we have the fastest lap to boot. Oh my God. That's a thumbnail. Oh, that's a thumbnail. Oh, this is probably gonna be my thumbnail for this. This is probably gonna be my thumbnail. Wow. Wow. Edda's 4th, 7th. We are second in the constructors at the moment with 9 points. That's how lopsided the point system is in this. Ford has no points. Subaru has no points. Lambo have no points. We are beating Renault and Volkswagen, who are statistically better than us by a long shot. I can't believe that. Alright. Alright, well, I did not expect these results at all. Given how our car expect that, but hey, we did incredibly well. Alright. Let's go. Well, this, you're talking about Fisker or whatever. I'm gonna just insult her because I don't care. Alright. Holtz wins, but Edda got on the podium. A 1-2 for Manor as well, surprisingly enough. That's Subaru's driver. I don't care. Alright, and the first suspension is done, which is nice. Let's do... Let's do that. Plus 40 to the max. Plus 40 to the max. And a slightly lower red zone. Alright. Again, not major upgrades for the car, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, I'll have to check that later. Oh, and all my pit crew members are gone because I didn't renew their stuff. Whoops. That's stupid. Oh well. Uh, I can fix this. I can fix this. We're fine. Uh, go away. Go away. Go away. I need. I might as well take these two. Might as well take these two and just salvage what I can, because whoops, that was bad management. I might as well take them. They're better than the big ones. So, right, do this. Actually, wait. If I yeah, I'll do that. If I do that, and I get ready, then I do that, and I do this. Yeah, there we go. That's not bad. That looks okay. Alright. Alright, let's just finish work on that. Alright, work on the work on the engine, because I can't really do anything with those. Do I wanna... Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Let's work on the engine performance. Let's do that. Or do I want to do that? Actually, what if I do that? 14. Okay, that's 14. So yeah, I'll do that, and then we'll work on those brakes. That's probably the best plan. I gotta race it for the ERS series. We'll see who's in the hunt to potentially get promoted. I actually didn't see I wasn't paying attention to the results. All right, let's actually check. Here, Arrows is leading. Arrows is leading the way over Aston Martin and Lotus. Surprising. And Hyundai is fifth. Hyundai is fifth. What happened? They were the ones who were fighting for the title last season, and now they're not and now they're nowhere near it. Moment right now. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's get the performance work done on the gearboxes, which is probably what I need to work on next. Which is what I'll have to work on next. Now work on these engines. Then work on those engines, but work on the brake reliability first. Got that other done, which is fine. And now we need some gearboxes. Really? Okay, so I got 2 for tire wear, that's gotta be a bug. 2 for tire wear. 2 for tire wear, and then we got this and this. Alright, so I'll just go -1 build day. Let's go -1. Go -1 on that. So it'll be done right before we go to the race, or I hope it's done right before we go. Alright, more drivers scouted. You. Nope. You. Nope. And we got an interview now. What's this? Munich. Decide which way to vote. I'm gonna just say the middle one. Which layout is this? Oh, it's this one. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's not the one that we're used to. This one's got a little chicane here. Layout C. It's got the... Alright, so that's layout C. Alright. Come on. Alright. This driver, no. You're with Ligier. Alright. Munich. I'm gonna abstain because I don't care. And the vote passes, so there'll be 13 races next season. Alright. Brakes looks like the brakes will be good enough well to go on the car for the next race as well. This, I don't really care about what this one looks like, what this one is, because we'll just do this. If it's a good grade, if it's a good grade component, good. If it's a bad one, oh well. I mean, that way I can just do this, this, and this for the third spec. Anyways, let's do that. Do that, and all right, and go to the next right. Go to advance the next day, and we're here. 76. That'll work. We'll be fun. That'll work. It'll be okay. And as for the car, 8th best engine, gearbox is 9th, brakes are still the worst, but I need to actually equip these new ones so future me doesn't forget them on accident. Alright, do that. Do that. Suspension, I'll have to work on later. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Now our brakes shoot up to 5th. Nice. I'll take that. But that aside, that's been a pretty successful episode, I think. Got some very unexpected results, and we have points on the board. I didn't think this was gonna happen. But anyway, with that aside, I have been Midnight Absol, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.